eyes are barely opening. You guys, I know it's daylight savings time, but God, how much daylight are we saving? It's so fucking dark outside. Oh no. I feel early signs of cramps. It is almost that time. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna wake my ass up, go work out, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's make this a good day. Let's go. Let's go. Got ready for the day. I got this super exciting package and I just had to share with y'all because this is so fucking cute. You guys, it's an AirPod case that looks like a Remova. It looks like a suitcase. I recently got AirPods. The noise cancellation on this, a godsend. The last time I had AirPods was 3 years ago and I lost them in TSA and I just never got back to getting AirPods. They're so great for doing work at a cafe. And it gets a little too loud. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Got little travel stickers. I hope it fits okay. It had some mixed reviews. Man, it fits pretty snug in there. This goes on top. Are you kidding me? Yes. This is a yes for me. Adult purchases. Cute start to my day. By the way, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm finally back at my final form of having black hair. It was inevitable. It came sooner than I thought. This too happened at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. I are out. You know I am that girl. Like I swear you forgive me. I know I'm sexy.
You can kind of see it here, but there's brownish tones in there mixed with some red and black. She's a little multi-dimensional right now. It just feels so good to get back to a hair color that I can easily maintain. Cheers to that. Remember in the last video when I said I was too lazy to unbox my hay table? I'm not too lazy today, so let's unbox it and then a few other home goodies that I'm excited to share. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put it here near my TV stand. Do you guys see that mess of cables? First off, I need to get a box that holds the cables and organizes them. A lot of my apartment living room right now is very leggy. There are a lot of vertical lines happening and it can feel chaotic. Of course, everyone has their own taste, but I just have a lot of legs going on. Table, the tripod frame TV stand, the USM, the IKEA dining table. So the hay table that I got is very blocky. It's heavier and would help break up all these legs that I have in the living room. But I also wanted to use the hay table for the bedroom, for my side table. I also found a really good option on Hem. It kind of looks like the Cartel side table, the round one where you can open up. And I looked at a lot of reviews that said that the quality just doesn't match up with the price point that it's at. So I might have to pass up on it. Yeah. I was trying to decide between the black one and the mirror one, which is like the silver chrome version of this side table. But I felt like the mirror design was just too straight up mirror, like too shiny. It wasn't a brushed chrome that I like the Frama ones or Frama. Those ones are just a little bit out of my budget right now for a side table, so this one it is. This is called the slit table. Oh my gosh, it's such a cute size. The quality on this is so much nicer than I expected. It looks like a soft black, even though it's metal. I think the little stickers on here are for the bottom so that it doesn't scratch up the floor. These just go on the corners. What the? That looks way too thin. What the hell? Oh, we got one in. Why are these so hard to put in? I don't know why they wouldn't put these on first. Feels like such a necessity. Come on, man. What the hell? It's so thin. Ah! I didn't think this part would be so frustrating. Bruh, never give up. I just did my nails, so I swear if this fucks up my nails, I'm contacting the hay team. Y'all are gonna owe me some French tips. 3 hours later. These don't even fit. They're like so tiny. They're so tiny. Oh, we got another one on. The trick is to put it at an angle if you are also having trouble, which I doubt you are. Yay! Okay, yeah. I freaking love it. And until I can find a good deal on the hem design one, because it's pricey, we're gonna work with her as a side table. And I actually think the hem design one would look good next to the TV stand because of the little drawers it has, so that I can store some of the consoles in there. But side table. Side table listens to side table music. Insert SZA. Also, if you're wondering, I left the top side of this area blank for a reason. I'm planning to, hopefully, to have some sort of projector shine on this wall so that I can have movie nights, so I can just be like, movie night, and watch movies from bed. I think that would be a pretty dreamy setup. Because I do have a projector, but it's not short throw. I just think it'd be so awkward if I tried to hang a projector from these like 16 feet ceiling. Wow, you guys. That explains so much. I just got my period. Hi to all the friends that are in sync. What's up? That explains so much. I don't know if you guys could feel the energy actually when I just started the video today. I've been feeling emotions really strongly this past week in like a weird intuitive way. Whatever I see and feel, it's cutting so deeply. All kinds of emotions that range from being happy to being angry to being sad to being neurotic. It's just, yeah. My craving for dark chocolate yesterday was insane. It just threw me off because I'm like 2 days early, so yay, welcome. Well, okay, now let's get the video started. I have that sorted out and we are that much closer. Normalize talking about your period because it's like I'm on my period. No, I'm on my period. Does that word make you uncomfortable? Male viewers, hetero male viewers. Period, 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 period. This chair is so comfortable. Actually, I haven't introduced you guys to this chair yet. This is the Floyd Sinkin chair. I could literally fall asleep right now. Wanting to put a piece of art right here. I was looking around and big art means big money. I thought, why not paint my own art? And I found some inspo on Pinterest that I thought was very doable. Something like this. I thought it would go great right here. Got my paintbrush, paints, and my palette, which I needed to clean a long time ago. And yes, I probably should have laid out my tarp, but this is such a simple piece that I'm just gonna trust myself not to get paint everywhere. Oh, I already got paint on my finger. This will be fun. I have the painting over there that I'm looking at for reference. There are 2 half circles. What does that mean? Maybe it means that your soulmate is somewhere out there. It's like a wabi-sabi circle, so I love that. I don't need to be perfect. I know I just started, but I forget how relaxing painting is. The paintbrush to the canvas, it's really like free therapy, you guys. I started reading The Joys of Compounding last week. It has been a journey. It's a book about investing, and one of the main reasons why I picked it up is because I want to learn more about investing. It shows the human side of investing and how universal of a skill it is and how brave it is to make big decisions with big stakes. This morning I read the chapter on how humility is the gateway to wisdom, and it stuck so much, not because I think I'm becoming like Confucius or some shit, but because I feel a lot more confident in my choices now, meaning I feel like I've gained some sort of wisdom from my own experience and my own past mistakes. This is a feeling of confidence that I've never felt before in my 20s, and it took a lot of ego death. It took a lot of being okay with knowing that I know so little, as we all do, but I think we live in a world where we all want absolutes. We all want an answer to something because that gives us identity, and identity gives us comfort and stability. But there's so much more to gain in life when you have that beginner mindset, when you have that student mindset. Just like Socrates said, the only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. Something like that. You'll see nowadays people are so devout to their arguments. People being keyboard warriors and arguing online. Maybe at work, people are so rigid in their ways, or even with yourself. That was my experience where I was resisting so much change because I was like, no, this is the way of life. This is what happiness means. This is what fulfillment meant. Doing all these things that didn't truly align with me. Going back to having that humility, it opens up our hearts to be happy for other people, and it helps us live in a way that doesn't make us feel like we're threatened all the time. The student mindset has always brought me back to my senses. Not only does it take off the pressure, it opens up your mind to being more curious. Like I'm always telling you guys to stay curious and stay grounded. And although they seem like juxtaposing ideas, like to stay grounded, but to stay curious, it's being curious curious that helps you stay present because you're constantly in awe and in wonder of what's happening around you. And honestly, I think that that's where I find so much of my fulfillment in this past year, because I was so used to walking around like a headless chicken, you know, constantly chasing after the next thing, after the next thing. Real knowledge is the extent of one's ignorance. If you ever find yourself wondering so hard about a decision, about a topic, sometimes acknowledging that you don't know is the answer. And then what does that do? That opens you up to getting help. That opens you up to asking questions that move you forward. I used to be so scared to ask questions, you guys. And I think it stems from when I was little and I would ask the little kid questions like, why is the sky blue? Things like that. And then I would get shut down because the person did not have the answers. So they're like, stop asking stupid questions. But I hope you know that no question is stupid. So with that, my friends, stay curious and stay grounded. Ooh, finished one half circle. So now I just gotta do the other one. Can't wait to hang this up. I feel like I should let it dry just a little bit. But while I let this dry though, I'm hungry, so let's cook some dinner. For tonight, I'm making something really easy, and to all my Filipino friends, you are more than welcome to critique my dish. But it's chicken adobo and it's very, very tweaked, okay? First of all, I'm not even using bone-in chicken thigh. I'm just using boneless chicken thighs without skin. I know. The recipe that I've been following has onions in it, which is a little untraditional, but it's all to taste and it all tastes good. The main thing is that the base is your soy sauce and your vinegar. Those two flavors together, so good with any protein. I think you can try this with tofu as well if you're vegan. Yeah, okay, let's get started. I need to make rice first though. The rice must be made. Wash your rice just like how you wash your, you know what, oh, it's squeaky clean. It's my cooking snack. Don't judge me. Okay, now we can start. Do I want to use a whole onion tonight? Why not? I'm the type of girl who loves onions and garlic, so good luck being around me. This thing right here, I use it way more than I expected to when I first bought it. Very useful. Very, very useful. Now I need to chop up some garlic. Ooh, when I went to Vegas, my sister had a garlic roller. Do you guys know about the garlic roller? We cooked gamgam with my mom. She whipped out this contraption that looked like a Chinese finger trap. Put your garlic in it like this and you roll it out and it comes out naked. That's a Christmas gift I would really appreciate. Someone's grandma came up with that and she's a millionaire off of that idea. If you're sitting on a genius idea and other people are doubting you about it, here's your sign. Here's your sign to go after your dreams. If the garlic roller can be invented, what you've been thinking about for the last couple of years can happen too. There's your motivation for the day. But right now I don't have a garlic roller, so I'm using my meat mallet to smash it. Which honestly I don't think is the smartest thing. But it works. Once you smash it and you pinch the end, voila. And garlic. It doesn't work all the time. Like this one right here, I'm struggling. Another life lesson from garlic. Nothing is linear. Nothing in life is linear. I forgot to defrost my chicken. This is giving me flashbacks of when I was in middle school and my mom told me to take out the chicken from the freezer or make the rice before she came home, and I didn't. I would hear her car pulling up. Knowing that I didn't do the things that she told me to do, oh god, the butt cheeks are clenched. How do you thaw chicken quickly? Look at it. I'll get this done. You know what, let's check on the painting. It's probably dry-ish by now. Guys, let's see. I think I'm gonna flip it and reverse it. Oh yeah, I don't know why flipping it made such a big difference. but I like it a lot better. My chicken is questionably thawed, but I'm just gonna slice it up. Maybe try to tenderize it a little bit. That means chicken thigh ready, so they're already soft and tender. Shout out to my chicken thigh lovers. The cooking part should be fast. But y'all, my rice is already done. There's something so oddly satisfying when you finish cooking your main course and your rice clicks right when you're done. All right, I'm ready to get splashed with chicken juices. Let's go. Time to actually cook. I'm preheating my new Our Place pan, always pan 2.0. I'm excited to explore what's new with her. Got the sage color. Oh my god, she's precious. Yeah, beautiful. I'll always have the Our Place links below for you guys in case you guys want to try out the pans that I use in my videos. But if you were to get one thing, it would be the Wonder Oven. I have it on my counter right now and it's just, it does wonders. The name is fitting. Anything that I want to heat up, I just pop it in there and it replaced my Smeg. My Smeg toaster was so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. It's in the cabinet. I might sell it on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. Anyway, ooh, it's getting hot. One thing to note about always pans is that they get hot very quickly. I'm gonna saute my onions first until they're translucent. Okay, one onion may be too many onions. It's taking up a lot of real estate in my pan, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I love onions. So if you don't want this dish to be overruled, I can't talk today, bruh. So if you don't want this dish to be overruled with onions, just use half of it. Or a tray of chicken thighs. Hey. Once the onions are translucent, I'm gonna add in the chicken, brown it a little. Add in the soy sauce. Ooh, it just went. And then we're gonna add in the garlic. We're gonna get some bay leaves. I'll put in like 3. And then of course some cracked black pepper. Or whole black pepper, but I honestly hate bedding down onto a whole black pepper. That shit had me traumatized when I was little, and we had banh mi. And the jalua, which is like the meatloaf, had whole cracked black pepper, and I bit into one and I just instantly started crying. Yeah. And just a bit of honey. My house is smelling amazing. My neighbor stopped me yesterday and he was like, somebody in this wing of the apartment building is always cooking something good. And I'm like, hi, that's me. Because I know my neighbor doesn't cook. I'll take the blame for delicious smelling food. But I'll tell you, living in a studio, you gotta really be careful about the smells. So incense is really what helps me clear out the cooking smells for the next day. And opening the windows, of course, and turning on the fan. And lastly, we can't forget about the vinegar, because I feel like the vinegar is really what makes this dish, like I'm salivating just thinking about it. Gives this dish the je ne sais quoi. Okay, Tammy, just cook. Oh my god. Oh, that vinegar smell hit me right in the face, but I'm just gonna cover it and lower the heat down to like a medium. Let that cook for like 10-15 minutes. And then we're good. So easy. Oh my gosh, it looks so good back here. I have some garlic sauteed spinach. All of this right here in this little bowl is one bag of greens, y'all. That's crazy. Cooked greens just digest so much better for me. I know I'm cooking some of the nutrients up, but it's better than nothing. I think I did over salt it a little. But yeah, sauteed greens, such an easy side to make and a good way to get in your greens. I already know it's gonna taste good. Like, I love the cucumbers. It's that refreshing touch. You first, my. That's delicious. I'm not kidding.